Goblin Valley, United States of America. Goblin Valley State Park is a state park of Utah, in the United States. The park features thousands of hoodoos, referred to locally as goblins, which are formations of mushroom-shaped rock pinnacles, some as tall as several meters. The distinct shapes of these rocks result from an erosion-resistant layer of rock atop relatively softer sandstone. Goblin Valley State Park and Bryce Canyon National Park, also in Utah about 190 miles, 310 kilometers, to the southwest, contain some of the largest occurrences of hoodoos in the world. The park lies within the San Rafael Desert on the southeastern edge of the San Rafael Swell, north of the Henry Mountains. Utah State Route 24 passes about 4 miles, 6.4 kilometers, east of the park. Hanksville lies 12 miles, 19 kilometers, to the south. Geology. The unusual stone shapes in Goblin Valley result from the weathering of intrada sandstone. The intrada consists of debris eroded from former highlands and redeposited on a former tidal flat of alternating layers of sandstone, siltstone, and shale. The rocks show evidence of being near the margins of an ancient sea with the ebb and flow of tides, tidal channels that directed currents back to the sea and coastal sand dunes. Joint or fracture patterns within the intrada sandstone beds created initial zones of weakness. The unweathered joints intersected to form sharp edges and corners with greater surface area to volume ratios than the faces. As a result, the edges and corners weathered more quickly, producing the spherical-shaped goblins. The intrada sandstone from which the hoodoos developed was deposited in the Jurassic period around 170 million years ago. Climate. Average daytime highs in the summer average between 90 and 105 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 and 41 degrees Celsius, though the low humidity, high elevation, and sparse vegetation allow evenings to cool off rapidly to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. Also, the intermittent summer monsoon arriving from the south can bring intense and localized thunderstorms. The rugged terrain and intense rainfall can lead to devastating flash floods, while the low humidity combined with gusty winds and frequent lightning can spark wildfires. Winters have colder temperatures and occasional snow, with temperatures above freezing most days, but often dropping as low as 10 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 12 degrees Celsius, at night. The average precipitation is less than 8 inches, 20 centimeters.
If you first came to my channel, subscribe and press the bell icon.